Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, we are back in the tri-state area tonight. Dateline, Newark, New Jersey, inside the Prudential Center. The Devils are not here. The UFC athletes are here and hoping for some more UFC history inside these walls tonight, champ.
From the 76ers to the Devils, you understand the fans in this area know sport. So you better be ready to give them a show tonight or they're going to boo you out of the building.
All right, early round one, we'll see if he can use that jab and try to keep his opponent on the outside. Must be nice for these long fighters, huh?
I mean, they are able to touch you as you try. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down.
Oh, straight right.
He got him.
He blocks the punch. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Nice punch by Robert Whittaker. Oh, and he caught the kick. And they separate. Man, how about the steam behind that Whittaker jab tonight?
Robert Whittaker is a great striker. He has it all when it comes to the stand-up in the boxing. And that is a full display right now.
Whittaker gets the double leg takedown. Nice job there, disguising his entry. All right, he's trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Goes upstairs for an elbow. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Oh, and he gives up his back here, DC. I know you've never had your back taken in the UFC. You've never been submitted, but this is not a good spot for the defensive fighter.
It's not a very good spot for him, but the guy on bottom needs to stay patient. He cannot panic. He needs to find a way to get back to his back. Lay on his mat. You got to get his back to the mat. He has to get his back to the mat, so then he can start to work on his defensive transitions. You don't want a guy like this who's so good at controlling this position, just on top of you and riding you. Take your time, but get back to your back and start to try to recover your half guard.
So the numbers continue to pile up. 30 total strikes have now landed for Robert Whittaker. Oh, vicious kick to the outside of that lead leg. You got to start checking these, man.
You got to check these kicks, or you're going to be limping around the octagon very shortly.
Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Round two straight ahead. All right, round two is here. Both fighters ready to go. Jared Cannonier and Robert Whittaker. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC. All right, fighting out of the clinch here, and not for long. Nice trip to get the takedown.
Yeah, sometimes, John, you have a guy that is just so versatile, and they can do these takedowns in so many ways. You saw it on full display right there with that trip.
Whittaker's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Both fighters get up now.
Look at how he drives his knee right into his opponent's midsection. What a punch.
Well, he hasn't thrown any strikes to the body so far in this fight, and he's making the job of his opponent easier. I think he's got to start mixing things up, throwing some shots to the body, because at least at this point, his opponent is only expecting shots up top. 37 total strikes have now landed for Robert Whittaker, and landed with 43% accuracy tonight against Jared Cannonier.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Nice kick.
All right.
And it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
We have Cron. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Keeps the elbow there. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Whitaker's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. All right, working inside the closed guard now. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Under a minute now to go in the round. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really...
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. First shot to the body we've seen from him tonight, a little bit late, but that'll work. Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there.